Hi, welcome. It's a beautiful day today. You can see beautiful, beautiful winter's day here. I'm often asked for help, for support. And yesterday is no different to that. And yet today and yesterday I've been asked the same thing. Twice today and once yesterday, all by 8:30 in the morning. So rather than me repeating and sharing this with each individual over and over again, I thought the best way to share it with you is just to create a short video, and then you have this to go back to. So what it is are 5 steps to having ease and grace in your day, no matter what's going on, whether it's to do with work, business, relationships, money, health, sexuality. It doesn't matter what it is. These 5 steps also don't take any extra time. It's not, oh no, now I have to do something else morning and night. You're already doing something morning and night. This is going to just give you some clarity around what's occurring morning and night that will create such ease and grace in your day. You'll be amazed. So there are 5 steps in the morning and 5 steps in the evening. What I'm going to do is, share with you what these steps are, and I'm going to elaborate on each of the steps. Now, it takes a few seconds in the morning and a few seconds in the evening, maybe a minute, maybe even 2 minutes max. What I'm going to do though is elaborate on the steps, what they are, and then recap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the same with the evening steps. I'll elaborate on them, then I'll recap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what it does is it creates such ease that this simple process in the morning means you don't have to think about this over and over again. What do I need to do? What do I need to attend to? What's going on in my day? The evening, by having a recap of the day in the evening, what that actually also does is allows the mind to rest. So it allows the mind to rest through the day, and it allows the mind to rest in the evening so that you can go off into sleep, rather than those thoughts that come up that say, I need to do this, I need to attend to this, what about this tomorrow, I hope I remember. And waking up in the middle of the night. Many people wake up in the middle of the night and the mind starts whirring. What this does is it allows the mind to rest, it allows the body to rest, it allows the nervous system to settle, because the mind knows that in the morning it's going to be attended to. So it's very beautiful, very simple. So the first step in the morning, when you wake up, now this may be before you've even opened your eyes, you take a breath. You already do this. You take a breath, become present. Now what does this mean, becoming present? You become aware that here you are. So you're lying in bed, you may not have even opened your eyes, or maybe you have opened your eyes, but here you are, you've taken a breath, you're present here fully as you. Anything that's happened in your life up to this moment has given you and created everything that's here. Everything that you could possibly need or want is here, available in this moment, right now. And so you're just here, present with this first breath. The second thing is that you ask a question. And still you may have your eyes closed. You might not have opened them yet, and if you have, you have. The second step is a question. which is what can I complete today? Not what should I complete, not what do I need to complete, what does somebody else want me to complete? What can I complete today? And as you just stay quiet and still, it will become clear what you can complete, what you have the time and energy for, what piece in your day you can complete. And it may be something so simple. Maybe you've been unwell. Maybe you have no energy and all you can complete is getting the kids off to school. Maybe you're running a busy business and have a busy life, and what you need to complete, you know there are these pieces, and it just comes into focus very softly, very gently. I can complete this and I can complete this. Maybe there's a project that you're working on and it's a 3-part project and you know that you can complete this one part. So rather than the mind going into this whirring of, oh, I've got to do all these things to complete this, I can complete this piece. And there's simplicity and ease here. The 3rd part then is slightly different. It's what do I need to do today on my critical path? And there are 2 more pieces to this 3rd step. So it's a 3-part step, this 3rd step. So what do I need to do on my critical path? So first of all, it's discerning what is my critical path? Not somebody else's idea of what is my critical path. What is my critical path? So is your critical path to do with your health, to do with your wealth, to do with your relationships, to do with your business, to do with your friendships, could be to do with anything. And day by day, your critical path may show up differently each day, differently in the moment. And only you can answer this. So you already know what is your critical path. Maybe it's your well-being. Maybe it's your spirituality. So what do I need to do on my critical path that will inspire somebody and somebody? Now what this does is it takes it away from this individual self, from the individual need, from this navel gazing that so many people have in our society. What do I need to do on my critical path that will touch, move or inspire somebody and somebody whilst creating scale and leverage, whilst creating momentum, whilst creating outcome, whilst creating expansiveness. So an example of this is me creating this video for you. It creates scale and leverage. It touches and moves somebody and somebody because it's ongoing. It creates scale and leverage because leveraging my time to offer you this means that in this way, means that I'm not repeating it over and over and over again. It means here it is for you right now. So what do I need to do on my critical path that will move somebody and somebody whilst creating scale and leverage? And so then that's really clear what I need to do. So what can I complete and what do I need to do? The 4th one is scheduling time for breaks, scheduling time for quiet, scheduling time for replenishing yourself. Now that may be what I do, and I'll share that with you, is that every day when I have my lunch, I make my lunch, I go and sit outside in the sun. I feel the sun on my back. I have my food. and then I continue with what's occurring in the day. So it's very simple. You just schedule time to stop and go to the toilet even, time to stop and have a cup of tea, time to stop and take a breath, to just go outside, maybe time to walk in nature. You can see today, as I said, what a beautiful day just to go outside. And the fifth one is about being organised. And being really organised. Now, it's easy to be organised when you know what your critical path is. It's easy to be organised when you're aware of what you need to do and what you're wanting to complete. It's easy to just have whatever you need to have available and at your fingertips. And so everything then is in alignment. So, you wake up in the morning. Either your eyes are open or they're not. Or maybe you've forgotten, you've jumped in the shower. You stop. Take a breath. Here I am, present. What can I complete today? Ah, yes. What do I need to do on my critical path? Yes, that touches someone and creates scaling leverage. Ah, yes, this and this. And you already know that you will schedule breaks. And you'll be organised because it's in alignment. Then you let that go. And your day occurs. You don't need to keep referring back to, you don't need to write lists about it. You don't need to keep your focus on, oh my goodness, what did I say I was going to complete and what did I say I was going to do? There's a gracefulness that starts to work through you that will attend to this. Now, what about at the other end of the day? Everything is finished, whether you're in relationship or not. Either you're going to bed or you're saying goodnight to your beloved. You've finished doing whatever you're doing, you finished reading, the light has gone out. And you're getting ready for sleep. And so it's almost like this time we're doing a backwards review. What did I complete today? Oh, yes, actually I completed this and this, and oh, that's what I said this morning. That's what arose. And what did I do that I needed to do? Yeah, okay, those things got done. Without having to keep focusing on them, they get attended to. Yeah, they got done. How or who was moved or inspired today by what was attended to? Wow, yes, this group, these people, this circumstance. How did I love today? It's the third one. How did I love? Now, it's not necessarily who did I love or what did I do or how did I show love, even though those may come up. How did I love today? It's a different question. What am I grateful for? What a beautiful thing. And then the fifth one, being present, taking a breath, being aware of the body, noticing any stresses or tensions, taking another breath, just being here, fully present, going into sleep. So we have these 5 things in the morning and 5 things in the evening. Waking up, taking a breath, being present. What can I complete? What do I need to do? Scheduling breaks. Being super organised. And in the evening, a check-in. What did I complete? What did I attend to? Who or how or what was inspired? How did I love? What am I grateful for? And ending as you started with being present. Now, as I said, there's a few things that happen with this. One is there's an amazement, actually, an awe that what arose in the morning to be completed and be attended to, when you review in the evening, it's been attended to. And there's an ease and a grace. The mind settles. There's no need to think about what needs to happen tomorrow. There's a deep rest, a deep physical rest, emotional rest, mental rest. And there's such simplicity in this. So I trust that this will touch you and move you in some way. You can leave a comment and let me know if it's been useful, if you need more clarity. If you need to have a deeper inquiry into this, you can always book a session with me, a phone session, a Skype session, a one-on-one session. Have a beautiful day of ease and grace.